Hi, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch, and this is the project we're making today. Okay, so this is week 11 of the 12 weeks of Halloween. Isn't it so cute? Okay, so right inside here is a cute little Hershey candy bar. It will also hold the Kit Kat bars as well. I love it. Okay, so the supplies you're going to need is basic black cardstock, the Everyday Chic Designer Series paper that's in the regular annual catalog. We've got some thick Whisper White cardstock for the owl and for the little spider. And then just some regular Whisper White for the little greeting right here. Okay, so let me give you the measurements really quick. The basic black piece measures 7.5 by 3.5. The thick Whisper White is just large enough to stamp your owl. The Designer Series paper, which is the Everyday Chic, is 3.25 by 3.25 and 3.25 by 1. And then I've got 3 pieces that measure 1/2 inch by whatever. I have 3 because just in case I mess up a couple times. Okay, so let's get out our Simply Scored scoring tool. Okay, so we've got our Simply Scored scoring tool. We're going to place our basic black cardstock in landscape, and we're going to score it at 1 1/4, 1 5/8. I have to think about this. The 1 5/8 is the one mark past the 1 1/2. And then 2 7/8 and 3 1/4. Okay, so I'm going to fold this on the score lines. While I'm doing that, I'm going to tell you there is a 5-day stamp sale. Head over to my blog, check out all the details. By the time you see this video, the sale will have already been going on for a couple days. So we are ending the end of that. I will try to get the video posted sooner rather than later, but Chase's has been his wisdom teeth cut out tomorrow. Okay, so corner punch. I'm going to round just the top of this, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the Designer Series paper. So this is going to go right here. So I just want to round just the top. You don't have to round the bottom. It's going to be hidden. So that's going to go just like that, and we can go ahead and add that. Grab our snail adhesive. Okay, there's that. Now this piece is going to go right here, and we'll go ahead and attach that before we assemble this. And I want to make sure I cut that in the right direction. I did. Because you could turn the lines in the other direction if you wanted to. Well, I can't see. There we go. Okay. Now, it's going to fold in just like that. Your candy bar is going to slide in right there. So what you can do is go ahead and put your adhesive right here. Okay, so I'm just going to use my snail, but you would want to use a stronger adhesive, especially to hold candy. I'm just cutting some corners. Okay, so there's that. Now I will tell you, I made several different versions of this. This is a project I've had set aside to wait till the very end. This is not the last week, but I figured it's close enough that I like to go out with a bang. So hopefully this project and next week's project will super impress you. Not that they all haven't been stinking cute. I've been really pleased with all of them. I don't think I've posted a single one that I didn't absolutely love. Okay, so I'm going to stamp the owl right there. He's a little not stamped well. So let me give this thing a little twist. I love this new basic black ink pad, but it is like the old ones, so you do have to ink it up a little bit more, which I'm not complaining. I love it. Okay, now he looks better. Now I think we can fit the spider at the bottom. I'm not real sure. Let's see. We could probably fit him down here. I'm just going to stamp him on a different sheet of paper. So we're going to stamp the spider with Tangelo Twist. It's so cute. I'm so happy that I don't have to cut out a spider this year with my scissors. Every year I have to fussy cut a spider And this year I actually get to use a framelit. Yay! Oh, and I didn't show you guys the stamp sets. We're nearing the end of our Halloween season, so Halloween Treat, Sweet Hauntings. I love them both. You've already seen them multiple times. Okay, so we got the Big Shot here, and the magnetic platform cutting pad. I've got the owl, and we probably can do both of these at the same time if I can keep my hands on it. Okay, so hopefully that's straight. I can't really see unless I put my head in the camera. Okay, there's that one. And we'll rip this doodad off and get him centered. And again, I can't tell. It looks pretty good. I don't know. I think that's good. Don't forget, I'm giving away a Big Shot. All the details are on my blog, so you can see that at the very bottom under promotions. Look how perfect this cuts them out. Oh, I love it. Okay, so now for the assembly. We need to stamp one more thing. So we need to stamp our greeting. And what I did was I went ahead and stamped the full image, and then I just cut part of it off. So it says a tasty treat for you to eat. You could technically leave that on there. I wanted to bring in a pop of color with the spider, and by doing so, then it would have gone off the edge. Let me show you. Like that. So if you're okay with it going off the edge, you can leave it with all words intact. But I'm actually going to trim off the words to eat. Okay, so I'm just going to freehand this, so hopefully I cut it straight. Looks pretty good. And this one I might trim just a tad. Okay, so we're going to place dimensionals on the back of him. I cleaned up my desk, and so now I don't have anything on my desk at the moment. Okay, so he's just going to go right in the middle, and I tried to kind of make him look like he's standing on the ledge there. Oh, by the way, this will stand. I don't know if I showed you. It will stand, so you can't see it. Well, you can, but you can't. It's stinking cute. Once you put that candy bar in there, he stands. Okay, so back to this. So this is going to go here. We want to attach our spider first so that when we place this layer down here, it's actually centered on it. So I'm going to attach the spider. And we may have to trim. I'll trim just a little of this. We might have to trim more. It looks pretty good. So now I'm just going to put regular adhesive on this part. So cute. If somebody gave me this, I'd squeal. Okay, now, so we're going to take a clothespin, and then we're going to take this Happy Haunting washi tape. And I want to take the end that's been cut with my scissors. Normally we rip this, but because I'm covering a clothespin, I want that nice clean image. Now if you didn't have a clean image, just exceed past the clothespin. So that's what I'll do to show you how to do this. I think in one of my other videos I've already done this. I don't know. So then you want to take your paper snips. I don't want to use my big scissors for this. And now I'm just going to trim around the clothespin. On all four sides. See, you can tell my my paper snips are getting a little gunked up with the washi tape. And there it is. Isn't that cute? So just make sure you remove that. You can clean these with little alcohol wipes. I get them at Walgreens. Okay, so now we're just going to take our, what is this called? Silver sequin. And we're just going to clip it up here at the top. Just like that. And I have too much, so I'm just going to snip the ends. And then now we're going to tie a bow with the silver cording trim. Don't forget, head over to my blog. Leave a comment to enter to win the kit to make this project. Now, I will tell you, you will more than likely get the kit either right before Halloween or right after Halloween. Yeah, we will do our best, but I normally post the winner the same day I post week 12. And if I do that, it's going to be after Halloween. But you can use it next year, or you can just use it for a template, take it apart. And I have done that, yes. So now we're just going to take a glue dot. And actually, I don't think I even need the paper piercer. Let's see. So I'll place it in the middle of the glue dot, and then I'm just going to kind of wad it up a little bit. Place it right there. Then we have one more step. We're going to add these large rhinestones. I always have bunches of the large ones left over because I always use the small ones. So this is the perfect project to use the large ones. Okay, so there they both are. Aren't they so cute? Don't forget, all stamp sets are 15% off for 5 days only. So all the details are posted on my blog. Have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye. Okay, if you're staying till the very, very end, excuse my voice. I know I sound like a dude. It's because I have a baseball hangover. I went to the ALCS and I yelled so much that my voice has changed. It'll be back soon though.